You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head. Or
I already told
you did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer...
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. It is as I said. I am the General. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the...
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. Look.
We need to help them. The strength. Heaven surge. Now. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Forgive me.
This is our chance.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless!
My turn!
Just a scratch.
The strength. Heavens. Now.
Let's go.
Heaven surge. Forgive me.
Tough luck running into me!
Is that it?
Rules are made to be broken. I sense a storm.
Let's make it quick.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, the thunder!
Show no mercy.
The strength. Heaven surge. Now.
Let's go.
There's no time to...
Conflict is pitiless!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you, and...
The Ambrosial Arbor. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dun, huh? You are done, huh?
It's a long story.
So...
Let us save such my astral guests. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the However, As Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantalia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my... Explore, understand, fear, risk. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make.
Don Hung?
Thank you.
How am I
Great!
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior videographers.
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scion under the direction of the High Elder. The Videodora guided the waters.
It looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... Don Hung's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent, do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. What happens next?
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jing Yuan. General, are you planning to face Phantalia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be
General, don't cast us aside.
Yes, General.
I understand your sense, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knight, after I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original...
Yes, General!
Lady Fu.
I trust you will be... We're so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You Scale-Court Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your...
I understand your
This must be... according to tradition.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice. This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best. It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Let's wait.
Show your courage.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
Repay!
Great. Lend me your strength. What a
You
headache.
know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This battle is unavoidable.
Leave it to me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Let's begin. Stand down.
I'll see you off.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Thanks.
You'll pay for this.
What a headache.
Leave it to me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal sleep if the dead
Return!
Don't mess with me. Only a scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the... Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What a...
receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
next?
Leave it to me.
Stand down. I'll see you off.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's begin.
You chose the wrong...
This...
What a headache.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay, let's head to the third seal. The last of the three talons is here. This mural...
This mural...
This mural must...
Hey!
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
Our reincarnate... The mural depicts... The worldly limit. Beneath the lunar glow, this mural Our reincarnation's greatest cost. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, a wiser kid. And as the day is almost gone, return alone to Water's song. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the ship.
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the mural... What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals? What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals? What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
The reverence to the Three Talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. Reverence to the Three Talons. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Show your courage.
Let's wait and see.
Oh. Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorph...
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
So much bark with so little bite. You're... This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I am the vanguard of the hunt to victory!
Lend me your strength.
Vanquish the abomination!
Show no mercy.
Don't mess with me.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you. Life finds a way.
This battle is unavoidable.
On my command, for the Cienjo!
Nothing major. Is that it? Receive divinity.
Your assistance is time.
Pay.
You'll pay for
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Vanquish the abomination!
Show no mercy.
What a headache.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
To victory!
General of the Cienjo, can your...
Gunhung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Fantilia, your scheme and vanquish the abomination!
Eternal sleep is the dead.
Return!
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
May receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay. And cannot come to pass.
Don't mess with me.
You'll pay for this.
What a headache.
I am the vanguard of the Xianzhou.
Show no mercy.
There's always a weak.
Don't mess with me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Are we still ants to you, Fantel? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.